It's almost here, ladies and gentlemen. Pokemon Day is coming this Friday. Today is Tuesday. Really looking forward to what the reveals are going to be. Now, we already know all the leaks and everything else out there tell us that we're going to get Gen 10 announcements and some other things. So I kind of want to not necessarily guess at what's going to come, but kind of think about how the flow should be. What I'm really looking forward to, I know we're going to have all the mobile games and things at first. I'm actually a really big fan of Pokemon Masters. I think it's a lot of fun. We're going to have that. Obviously, some things with Sleep, Cafe Remix, some other things. Pokemon TCG Pocket really fell out with that. But we're going to get all of those things, and then we're going to get the game announcements. We're going to get a couple things. I definitely think we're going to get some more Pokopia information, which is going to be pretty cool. That game is very, very close to coming out. Everybody seems really excited for this game. I'm pretty excited for this game. Looking forward to it. That day will also be Fire Red and Leaf Green dropping. Now, if I had a computer, I would love to stream, do a play along, something like that. Unfortunately, I'm one of the few people in 2026 who don't own a computer. I own a phone, and that's it. So, yeah, welcome to 2026 me, I guess. But anyway, we're going to get all of these things, and of course, the Gen 10 announcement. When it comes to the Gen 10 announcement, there are a few things that we hope to see. We hope to get the name of the region, obviously. We hope to see some in-game screenshots, but we also want the starters. Everybody's thinking the starters are coming. That'll be great. It'll be really cool to see who the new 3 first partner Pokemon are going to be. I know I'm excited. I kind of did a walkthrough on who I tend to pick the most, and I actually tend to lean Grass starter more, which I thought was kind of surprising. I thought it was going to end up being Water, but it wasn't. So this will be kind of cool. Hopefully there will be... because I do love a lot of fire starters. I just really hope there's one that reaches out to me. Fuecoco reached out to me in Paldea, so that was a big thing. So hopefully we'll have something like that. I've heard rumors about what they're supposed to be. Nothing has been confirmed. But with some of the animals they're guessing, it's going to be pretty cool. So hopefully we get this nice long flow of things. Now, if you remember when they did the Paldea reveal, one of the things that they did is kind of prefigure like, oh, we're in a school, we're in a museum sort of thing. And originally we all thought it was a museum, turned out to be like a school library, but I wonder if they want to do something like that again. And that was actually really cool. There's some novelty to it, though I don't know with how everybody wants to see what this new game is going to look like, how well that would work out, especially if it is going to be island hopping, like all the leaks have said it's going to be. Then do they want to do something on a beach, that sort of thing, whatever. But I just hope it's a really, really fun reveal. And I hope it's something that we talk about for weeks at a time. I would also like to live stream reacting to that. Again, all I have is a phone. I'm going to try to figure that out, but we'll see what happens. But we're really, really barreling toward Pokemon's 30th anniversary. And it's crazy to think that 30 years ago, I would have been almost 6 years old. And these games dropped. And then it's basically just been something I've always stuck with. So I think that's super cool. Pokemon has this grab, this allure. We might hear some information about Pokemon Worlds and other things like that too. This is going to be a 25-minute presentation. Now, this isn't unprecedented. They've done 25-plus minute ones in the past. But typically, they're only like around the 15, 16-minute mark. So it'll be really interesting to see what they actually come up with for this one. I know I'm excited. I hope you're all excited. Man, I'm just thinking about all the new Pokemon and how much fun it is. I'm going to do my best not to spoil myself like I did with Gen 8 and Gen 9. I remember when the Gen 8 leak dropped and it just had didn't have the names of all the Pokemon. It just had like all their typings and where they were in the Pokedex. And I remember that was just wild. And you're thinking, oh, it's this type combo. I wonder what it's going to be. And then some of the Pokemon exceeded your expectations, some didn't. And so that's what I want to do is I kind of want to remove a lot of those expectations of, oh, it's this is what it should be, instead of just, oh, I wonder what it's going to be. So we'll kind of see how that goes. Hoping for some new card reveals as well. I think that'll be really cool. They did just drop a new set, but maybe some info on card sets for the future. That should be super cool. We might hear a little bit about Pokepark Kanto somewhere in there, but I do think Gen 10 is just... It's the showstopper. It's the big deal. It's the thing we're all looking forward to. So let me know what you're looking forward to the most in the comments below. And let's get ready for Pokemon's 30th anniversary this Pokemon Day.